Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and today I know I probably look a little different. I have makeup on one eye and I don't have it on the other. So if you guessed, I'm gonna take my hand at a makeup tutorial today. So I'm really excited about this. It's my eye tutorial, or my eye makeup that I wear to work. I want to say maybe even amount of time of the week, like 50% of the time I'll do a color, 50% of the time I do neutral eyes. But doing a neutral eye is like one of my favorite things. It's so wearable. You can, it's great for work, especially if you work in an environment where bright colors are not necessarily appreciated. So first things first, I have a little bit of foundation on, not really a lot. I have this on. This is the Almay Smart Shade Makeup. The skin tone matching one in shade 200 light medium. I like to wear this on the days where I don't need a whole lot of coverage. So there is a blog review of this up on my website, and I will link to that below for you guys if you want to learn more about this, but this is what I'm wearing on my face. I'm just going to conceal a little bit. I'm going to zoom you guys in just a little bit. The concealer that I'm using is just the CoverGirl Olay Simply Ageless Concealer. They don't make this anymore. I think they have a newer version out that is like with a serum and it's in a pump. This was just like the little pot, and as you can see, I've used mine up very well. So I'm just going to use my Ego Tools airbrush concealer brush. I got this at Rite Aid for like $3.99, and it's really good at placing concealer. Airbrushing, not so much, but it's really good at just kind of putting it where I need it and making it look a little bit better, and then I just finish it with my finger. So I'm just going to put a little bit under my eyes, because we all know that we always need a little bit of something. And I'm just patting it in with my finger, and then I'm just going to take a little bit and go right around my nose, because around the edges of my nose I always get a little bit of red on my nostrils, and it just never looks nice. Oh, look at that. It looks so pretty already. Just to set everything, I'm going to use my Revlon Nearly Naked, that's a better way to do it, Revlon Nearly Naked powder, and my Real Techniques powder brush. So face is done. I'm gonna, when we come back, I'm gonna zoom you guys in up close and personal, and we're gonna get started with the eye tutorial. So right now I have you guys super zoomed in. It looks weird. I'm gonna kind of be using the viewfinder to keep a look at what I'm doing, but yeah, let's get started. I'm gonna use the Hard Candy eyeshadow primer. This is $5 at Walmart. It's called Eyes the Limit, and I'm gonna say that this eyeshadow primer is comparable to the Urban Decay one. Just take it on the back of my ring finger. There it is. And I'm just gonna place this all over my eyelid. Then I'm gonna take a cream base. This is the Maybelline Color Tattoo 24-hour Color Tattoo in Pure Nude, and this is from their limited edition Buffs collection, but I think probably Barely Branded would work too, or any other neutral cream base that you guys may have. So I'm just gonna get a tiny little, there we go, a little bit on my ring finger, and I'm just gonna apply it to my lid and blend it in. Alright, so I've zoomed out just a little bit because I think I was too close to, like, I don't know, for some reason I kept leaning back so I wasn't in focus. But anyway, so from before I just put on my eyeshadow primer, I put on my cream base, and now I'm just gonna take my a nude eyeshadow. This one is the Maybelline Color Tattoo, there it goes, Color Tattoo Pure Pigment in Barely Brazen. I'm just going to use what's in the lid, because literally there's a ton in the lid. So I'm just going to put that on a brush. Usually I'd use a shader brush, but I forgot to grab mine. And I'm just going to place that over cream base is. It's just to kind of set it at a little bit of extra sparkle and so on and so forth. And now you are going to need a light matte brown shadow, medium, or a dark. I'm going to be using my Lorac Pro palette. I know it's upside down. My Lorac Pro palette. I'm going to be using taupe, sable, and espresso. Fluffier crease brush. I want this one from Eco Tools here. And this is, I got this, you can get Eco Tools usually at the drugstore, Walmart. And I'm just going to go into the taupe color, if you guys can see. I'm just going to go into taupe. You can see it's one of my favorite eyeshadows because I've hit pan on it. And you just don't need a lot, you just need a little bit. So I'm going to tap off the excess. And kind of looking straight ahead, I'm just going to place this kind of right in my crease where my orbital bone and my eyelid meet. So like right here. And I'm just going to gently start doing windshield wiper motions. So just like that, just to give a little bit of depth and dimension to my eye. And then I'm going to go in with a fluffy shader brush. This one is also from Eco Tools. It's a lot fluffier, it's not stiff, it's not structured or anything like that. And I'm going to take Sable, the medium shadow, and I'm just going to get a little bit of that on the shader brush, tap off the excess. And literally, I'm just going to place this right in my outer corner. Right there. And I'm just going to kind of do tapping motions from my lash line up to where I put taupe. And I'm just going to kind of do that and work it a little bit. And kind of maybe blend a tiny bit into the crease, but not very much. Oh, and I should say, disclaimer, I am not a makeup artist by any means. I am self-taught. And so if I do something completely wrong that shouldn't be done, I apologize, but it's the way that I know how to do it, or I taught myself how to do it. So there's your disclaimer. I like to take a different crease brush. This one is from Essence of Beauty. This is from CVS. And I'm just going to kind of go over where the dark line meets the nude color and just kind of blend it out just a little bit more so it's not so completely harsh. And then I'm going to take my fluffy shader brush again and go in the darkest shade, Espresso, and get the tiniest bit on there because this shade is super pigmented. And I'm just going to literally focus this from the lash line, just like very lightly like that. Then I'm going to go back in with my Essence of Beauty crease brush, and I'm just going to kind of blend it out. That's all it is. It's literally a few different eyeshadows. You could even probably do it with one brown eyeshadow and just build it up to be a little bit more darker. And I'm going to go into my cream color, which you can't really see here, this color, and use that as my brow highlight. Okay. Lastly, I'm going to take a angled brush, like so. There it is, angled brush. And I'm going to mix Sable and the Espresso color, so the medium and the dark colors. Tap off the excess. And I'm going to go right under my lash line till about midway where my pupil is on my eye. And then I'm going to use some of that pure pigment, again, wiping off my brush just a little bit, and dipping it into the nude color and going from my inner corner to the brown and kind of blend it in. Next comes eyeliner. I love me some eyeliner. Okay, so first I'm going to take my liquid liner. This is the Jessie's Girl liquid liner. This is my go-to liquid liner. I love it, love it, love it. And I'm just going to line my upper lash lines. And there we go. Looks really good on camera. Okay, and then I'm going to take a pencil liner. This is the Maybelline Master Drama Studio eyeliner in Midnight Master. It's just a black mechanical eyeliner. And I'm going to tight line, so if you don't, I always have to like blink a million times. I'm going to be out of frame. I'm just going to put some of the pencil liner on my waterline. And then I'm going to take my Physicians Formula Fake Out Organic Wear Mascara, and I just literally start at the base of my lashes, wiggle and pull up And I actually learned that when I was in college from a really good friend of mine. She taught me how to put on eyeliner and everything because I was makeup inept in college. So I'm going to use the Physicians Formula Nude Wear blush. I think this is not natural. This is like pink or something, or pink rose. And I'm just going to put a little bit on my cheeks. You know that old wise tale about smiling to find the apples of your cheeks? Yeah, I don't use that technique. I just don't like it. I get too much here and then not enough back there. And then it looks like I literally look like a doll. For lippies, usually when I do a neutral makeup look, I like to do a neutral lip or something that's not super colorful unless I'm really feeling it, and then maybe I'll do a red lip or like a pink lip. Today I'm just going to stick with neutral. I'm going to use a Maybelline Color Whisper that they don't make anymore, unfortunately. This is called Pink Bombshell, but it's just a really pretty neutrally pink, and I'm just going to hide that. It doesn't really give you a lot of color. It's kind of like my lip color, but shimmery and a little bit better. And then I'm going to use the Rimmel Show Off Lip Lacquer in Stargazer, which is just, it's a neutral lip color, but it's got shimmer to it, so it kind of actually looks gold. And I'm just going to apply this over that. And just kind of rub my lips together. And that is it. This is, yep, that's it. I'm gonna do one more zoom in so you guys can see. And yeah, so let's zoom in. Okay, so here's what the finished look looks like. Of course, my non-tutorial eye, my right eye comes out better than my left eye. I should always make my left eye the non-tutorial eye, but on camera it looks pretty good. So there you go. Can you just see that? Okay, so that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you do, let me know by subscribing, leaving comments, likes, all that good stuff. It means a whole heck of a lot to me. And yeah, all my links will be below. Hit me up on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, all that good stuff. And I will talk to you guys soon in the next video. Bye guys, I hope you have an awesome day.